Well, hello, everyone. This is Father Matthew Graham. Today's date is Friday, March 20th, and trying to provide update to all of you, my parishioners, and those who might be following me online. To my parishioners, let you know that the parish office is still open. However, we're not asking anyone to please visit us as far as to keep ourselves somewhat isolated, but also to encourage you to stay home and stay safe. So I encourage you, if you have any business for the parish, what I encourage you to please call the church office at 225-473-8569, or you can email the office at office@sesjchurch.com. Also very happy to announce, and many other churches are due, that the churches are still open. So what I'm trying to do is for every day for the church to be open between 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Now, hopefully you understand that sometimes it might be open just right at that moment, or may close a little early depending on how things are set up with volunteers and with us as staff here as well. But we are going to maintain hopefully a daily cleaning to go throughout the church. And especially those who come to visit over here at St. Jules, encourage you when you come in, if you'd like to use the restroom, to wash your hands, as well as when you leave, you're more than welcome to do so. We'll let you know that option because I know many people are desiring, if they can, to get out and to pray. Also, we're trying to let everyone know even though we can't print a bulletin, we are going to work on an electronic bulletin to publish each week, kind of providing some resources, updates, and whatever things that we can find that hopefully will be a help to you as we deal with this new reality for the time being. Also encourage you with this YouTube video, you can click below, hit subscribe, and that way you can know when updates are happening. What I'm trying to do is record homilies each day, probably some reflections when I get a chance, and also provide these type of parish updates. If there's anything that you know that you would like to see or be shared, please let me know and I'll try to pass it along. We're also going to try to keep our website most up to date with the latest information, that being more of our official resource for everyone. So make sure if you haven't visited to go visit to it. You can go to www.sesjchurch.com. I'm going to provide a link down below in the notes for this video. Also encourage you to, if you haven't done it yet, look on the top of the website. There's a little sheep icon that brings you to sign up for Flocknote, a great resource we've been trying to use to provide daily updates to people, but also let know when things are happening. Also, I'll provide a link of that in the notes below as well. Also encourage you to sign up for our Facebook website if you have Facebook. Again, trying to do a few things on there as well. So a lot of media things that I'm learning about, I've tried to use, but also trying to update. So we're going to try to keep those working and provide you as much as we can as we go through this. Also encourage you, since we can't do collections now that we have weekend masses, if you haven't already signed up, to maybe consider doing online giving. Now, we still have our bills to pay, the employees to pay, and so this is a way, if you still like to tithe to the church, if you haven't already done so, I'm going to work on making it a little more accessible on the front page, but if you go to the website, go to the right side, look at online giving, we'll have an option to do that. If you're not comfortable doing online giving, you're more than welcome if you can get out to drop your collection through the mail slot at the office, or you can mail it in if you would like. But we would encourage you, if you're going to mail any type of collection or donation to the church, please make sure it is a check and not cash. And if you can't, and none of those options are viable for you, what I encourage you to do is just take what you normally would give on the weekend, just kind of put it aside, and the next time that you're able to come to Mass, to please just deposit that. In the meantime, make a spiritual donation through our prayers, praying for us as a parish, praying for our state, our country, and our world at this moment. Very happy also to announce that next weekend we are also going to try to have our food bank here, and we're going to be looking for some volunteers who are healthy, and we are working to make sure that they also stay safe. But this is a vital need, I know, for our community, to the most vulnerable in our parish at this time. So look for some information coming about our food bank. And finally, I will provide an update either later today or tomorrow. Maybe have some suggestions on how to approach prayer this weekend, whether it's to watch an online Mass somewhere, or maybe just to pray as a family with the scripture readings. And there's been some resources passed out, but I'll do another video to provide those updates. So know again of my prayers for you. Share this information, what you've received, and if there's anything we can do as a parish staff, please don't hesitate to let us know. Praying for each of you. God bless.